I hate the G3 like everyone else, sure, but hey, if the G3 wasn't here, who the hell would be buying my sounding rods?
Sounding rods?
Yeah, it's a little metal rod you stick up your urethra, if you got one. It's the family business. We sell little metal sticks you shove up dick holes. You think you're better than me? Well, you are. You 100% are better than me. I'm dirt. And the G3 wants to buy all my sounding rods, so fuck off.
Okay, all right then.
This isn't exactly a game, it's about an 8-hour stand-up comedy set with a side of FPS. Despite the fact that your avatar is always silent, this is more than compensated for by the constant chatter of your best friend, a talking, shooting caterpillar. It's also a war crime simulator, where we'll be killing children, executing prisoners of war, massacring camps of migrant workers, stabbing our own friends because a talking knife asked us to, and much more. Overall, the game's premise is pretty simple. The main character is a classic shut-in gamer, sitting at home and battling job applications. But one day, a gang of space weirdos lands on Earth, trying to capture all humans and turn them into blunts. By pure coincidence, we find our first weapon on the corpse of one of the aliens, and fight our way off the planet, heading somewhere into space, probably Space Chicago. There we meet a stereotypical Californian who gives us his suit and hands out our first assassination contract. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, in this game, the main character is a bounty hunter who mows down Xenos like Rambo in his prime. On the way to the first boss target of our maniac, we find a talking knife, a little psychopath who's constantly trying to stab someone. Maybe he's British. I don't know. Throughout the game, we keep finding more and more talking guns that help us violate the Geneva Convention. Each of them has its own personality, but overall, they're all completely unhinged. The first and main gun is Kenny, a comedic genius, and an absolute idiot whose actions led to the genocide of his own race. The second is an ugly, bossy bitch who's eternally dissatisfied, easily the most useless gun in my opinion. Next comes a chill crocodile frog, possibly the most useful of them all, since it's a shotgun with a built-in vacuum that pulls enemies toward you. The fourth in the main stack is Creature. It shits out little Smurf-like creatures that fight on your side. The last one is Let's Do It.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it!
No further comments needed. We got a bit sidetracked, so let's get back to business. Our hero heads into the lair of the first boss, kills him, and cuts off a chunk of flesh as proof. That's basically how the whole game goes. You're given a contract and a lead, and you hunt down your target while systematically wiping out all the cartel bosses. Along the way, we travel through different worlds and locations, meeting various characters like construction workers who puke rainbows, or a guy who sells alien sperm.
Alien cum?
I know it's gross, but calm down. My name is Stan, and I sell horrendous amounts of all sorts of alien cum, and we're just gonna have to live with that knowledge together now.
Exploring the worlds is mostly fun, since the developers didn't skimp on movement mechanics. With your pocket knife, you can grapple onto highlighted spots like a London version of Spider-Man, or use a jetpack to reach all sorts of completely unnecessary places. But it seems we've gotten distracted again, so now let's focus on the main shitlords. We already took down the Ant Queen. Next up is a squid in an aquarium. By the way, on the way to him, we got doused in shit and were forced to go through basic training. The boss itself isn't hard. Just like all the others in this game, the main thing is to shoot accurately. Next in line is some kind of underminer from The Incredibles, or one of his relatives. To find him, we head to the land of the gummy bears, where we save them from a minion occupation. While trying to locate the mole, we get to mess with the local workers by playing manager and find the embodiment of Asmongold in the form of a filthy Ewok prince. After that, we just kill the boss and bail off the planet before we catch malaria. The next bastard is an evil doctor who absolutely deserves a Darwin Award. After that, we kill 3 wannabe rapper brothers who can combine like Voltron into this nasty The Forest-style abomination, but in the end they die too. Once this contract is finished, there's a story break because something unexpected happens. Our drug-addicted sister disappears with her worm-like alien boyfriend, and we go looking for her. On the way, though, we stop for a bite to eat because Kenny wants to share the details of how he committed genocide on his own planet. During this lovely monologue, we witness our sister being kidnapped, probably to Epstein Island. We don't make it in time to help her, and the space minivan flies off. At the same time, aliens attack Chicago trying to kill us, so we have to get the hell out. After such blatant disrespect toward the main character, we head to Earth to smear all these shit invaders across the ground. Oh yeah, somewhere off-screen we saved our sister, or rather, she saved herself and we just found her. Just keeping you posted. Anyway, we finally find the main villain, who turns out to be some gross relative of Jabba the Hutt. He's way too tanky, so we have to shove C4 straight up his ass, or at least something that looks like an ass. But since the detonator turns out to be Chinese, we have to shove the most useless weapon straight into his back passage to manually trigger the explosion. This naturally results in the fat bastard blowing up and us winning. Also, somewhere during the boss fight, he kills Joe Black, so this ending is actually pretty merciful for him. Oh, and I forgot there was another boss. The head of a drug den where they smoke people. During the fight, he drags us into his domain expansion called Infinite Blunt, where he tries to drive us insane, but it doesn't work, and we win using the power of friendship. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.